Alright, do we just go and see what happens? Can we protect Tressa? Guess we'll find out. Also, this is the least hidden chest I've ever seen. What's that? Oh man, this song is so good. Let's head it this way. Man, that is an awesome sprite. Holy cow. What's with like that one spike jetting out of his like chest? You see that? Or is that his hand? Because the other one looks like it's coming out of his hand. But that one is coming out of like the bottom of his arm. It's his claw. But like, it doesn't look like it's in the right spot. Right? Because he has four fingers, and then it's like up here. I think I see. It's like a thumb, but it's just really far out. It looks really odd where it's at. It looks like it's coming out of his chest because of the shading. I love his tail. Starting back there and then going all the way around and curling to the left. Yeah, it really feels like they didn't know what to do with Tressa's story. Like everyone else had some big epic like thing happen for their boss, and Tressa was just like, we walked in and then it just appeared. Like there was nothing. She's just going to get the treasure. Just gonna try to stay alive.
I'm ready.
Bum, 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 bum. The Panther Dance.
The Panther Dance.
Thanks for stopping by, Elaine. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. How's it going, Marilyn?
Out of my way.
Therion just gets 97 turns. You know how it is.
You're mine now. Great inferno to scorch the land.
I am ready. The mold.
The mold dance.
What to do? For you.
Oh man, donate BP is even better when they have super moves.
What's this?
I can just blast my super move right now, but I kind of want to wait. Also, he's getting 2 turns right now. That's a little scary.
I see your faces.
Ouch.
I still have.
Oh, Cyrus died a horrible death.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here I go.
Do I actually... Well, I should probably do this
Let me
first.
help.
I don't have any boosts, but I have Shackle on. Do I just go for it? He's not even broken, though. Just do
You're
this.
mine now.
Don't kill Cyrus. Said don't.
I am ready.
I specifically said don't.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here I go. Let me help.
Can't keep Cyrus alive.
Here.
No good. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Phew. Time for a break.
I am ready.
Okay. Do the lion dance.
The lion dance.
I appreciate it, really. What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, I think breaking him here is good.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn. For you.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Boom.
I am ready.
The
The
peacock
peacock
strut.
strut.
Now, have you heard the true lesson of a great inferno to scorch the
Boom.
land?
Let's do this.
And, you know, you're just chilling.
For you.
Yeah, it's really good. If you're...
Sorry.
Ow. If the enemy is weak against,
No, you don't.
That was a slip of the whoops.
How about this?
If the enemy is weak against dagger, it's like insane because it also gets 2 hits.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The goose gritty. Bum, bum, bum.
No good. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch
This is
the
going to be
land.
one of those fights that he gets more armor every time.
My turn now.
Because if that's the case, we might have a problem.
Let me help.
I see your faces.
No good. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Tressa had like 1,000 HP when we brought her into the party, right? She got like 700 HP just from a few levels. I feel like she's a good tank. Let's see. I really need to figure out if he's breakable by anything that I have. Nice. That's actually really nice. I can take aim and then rain of arrows and probably break him really quickly.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh no!
We're just gonna do this.
Let me help.
You know, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I kind of wish I had Alphen. Because Alphen has that, he can concoct a full team poison heal.
Just right.
What's this now? Let's try this.
I think we try to break him here.
I am ready.
The lion dance.
The lion dance. I am
Follow
ready.
that up with the peacock strut.
I'm ready for you. Time to steal the show.
My turn now. Let me help.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I might be in trouble here.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
My shackle wore off.
Oh no! For you.
The driver experienced an unexpected event. I hope it's not something bad. I hope it's an excuse.
Is your strength flagging?
Alright, I'm gonna take aim.
You're mine now.
I'm gonna lion dance.
The lion dance.
The effect of the beast poison extends to HP and SP? Is that what that said? What? It did what now?
How about this?
Oh
Cyrus, why are you so slow?
no! Let me help. Ah!
Alright, this is gonna be absolute gaming. Not bad. Ah, only 4. Also, that poison is awful. That was a little better.
You like that?
You like that? poison is wild.
Let me help. Ah!
Both great inferno to scorch the land. Thus ends
That was a
your
cool
lesson.
boss. Like I said, I actually was like really wanting Alvin during that fight. This is the spot Balthazar marked on his map.
Wow!
That was so loud. It's gorgeous.
Oh?
And what's this? A letter?
Yeah!
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him. And we just walk into town to get 2,000 money.
Mr. Leon.
I followed the map and found this. Hmm?
Huh?
There's no mistaking it. This is the Eldrite. This was also in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
A letter?
Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
I'd hardly call that a letter. Just a sentence.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that you'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship. I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Did we just forget about the thing, like he doesn't think he can keep it because of the bet?
Are you sure?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's... I don't know yet. But I know I'll find it someday.
She's like, I'm 12, I don't know anything.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
How's it going, Phoenix? Good to see you.
My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again.
For a second, I thought she pulled out a gun. It looks like, the way she holds it, it looks like a gun.
He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
There was no, like, there was no thing that came up that said, like, and so, Tressa went off. Quite a treasure indeed. Don't I know it? May I see it? Why, it's stunning. When I was younger, I had occasion to set eyes on many a beautiful stone. But I've never seen one of such profound clarity and color. Hey, you could say that again. I must say its beauty is completely wasted on a child such as yourself. I shall wear it. Hey, what? Wait, give that back. Oh, come now, I was just joking. Here. Why, I never. Jesting aside, the gem suits you better, Tressa. Do you really think so? Oh yes, I mean, you can see right through it. Utterly transparent. Primrose, you're a terrible influence on Tressa. Go away. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Tressa is literally just Leon's story. Like, Leon is, like, infinitely more interesting than Tressa. I kind of feel like Tressa's story is kind of rushed. Like, there's something about her story, like, all of her chapters are, like, shorter. And, like, just, there's not a lot going on. They're, like, short. They don't seem as in-depth as the other stories. That one didn't even have, like, a finale thing come up. Like, was it actually like, was her story actually rushed? Or is it just she's not as interesting as a character? I don't know, but It almost kind of feels like it's rushed. It also feels like Leon should have been the character, not Tressa. I mean, like, I think Tressa maybe is a better fit for the party because we don't really have, like, a younger character. But I don't know. I can kind of see a scenario where Leon was actually in the party. And, like, he was a merchant, but he's a pirate, but a merchant. And it's like, whoa, wait a second. How is he a pirate, but also a merchant? And then you learn this story, and then you're like, oh, that's why he's a merchant. He could have been, like, a really cool character. Like, when you first meet him, they could have just completely left it in the air as to why he's a pirate, but also a merchant. And, like, the party could, like, make fun of him and be like, wait a second, you're not a pirate. You can't be a pirate and a merchant. That's ridiculous. And then, like, you know, you get to this chapter 3 and you learn why he's a merchant. Like, that could have been really cool. And Tressa's story up to this point has simply been listening to Leon's story. So, unless we have some grand place that Tressa's story is heading towards, I feel like we could have just had Leon instead. Okay, I think Honet's next. Honet's 38. No, wait. Ophilia's 38 also. So we could do... yeah, he'd have to change his name. Have to change his name to a pirate name that starts with T. Trevor. He could have been Trevor. Honet's closer, so I think we'll just go there. Not that it really matters because I'm teleporting, but... Tion. Theodore. Theodore the pirate. The Dread Pirate Tim. Tom. Tom the Dread Pirate.
Good day.
What is this exclamation mark? Is that just where the story is? What's the other one? I really like this song still.
Oh.
The song is so good. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and then we'll start Honet's story. What if his name was like Toothless Tim? That sounds like a pirate name. Toothless Tim the pirate. Alright, so who we gonna obviously take Tressa out. I miss Ulbrich. He's been gone for too long. Come back, Ulbrich. I definitely can't swap him in for Honet, though. Or for, like, I can't keep Ulbrich and Honet. With Tressa, I probably could have swung, like, taken Primrose out and then made Tressa a dancer or something. Or actually, probably better a white mage. But she was so squishy, like, it would have been bad. But if I bring in a healer, like when I do Ophelia's story, I can definitely bring Ulbrich back and just take out Primrose. love how we have like arcane bow, heavy bow, tomahawk bow, shadow bow, huntress's longbow, and then transcendent bow of shadows. Some Diablo sounding weapon. Transcendent bow of shadows +5. Alright, Haunit. We've kind of run out of jobs for you. I mean, the one, I guess what actually makes the most sense. Oh, look at her apothecary outfit. That's incredible. Her as a merchant's pretty great too. I feel like her as a warrior just sounds like super good. Yeah, why not? Maybe just do like a crit build on her. I mean, right now she's kind of too weak, but like I kind of want to keep this on her just to, because she's pretty weak, but could do kind of a crit build on her. Yo, Cyclone, thank you very much for the 23. One more month till you're 2 years, man. Thank you very much. Wait, I have travel banter randomly.
So then,
Primrose, I wouldy asking thee about that dagger. It was a gift from my father. Thou dost treasure in it greatly. I know this because of those 2 rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, they aren't the only thing I have left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they are watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing how love doth liven on after death. It is indeed. That was interesting. Oh, it's going great, Cyclone. We've had a amazing Hollow Month this year, and we're only halfway through. We've raised like over $300 for charity already, and raised a lot of money for the show. And we've played a lot of games that have been highly requested over the years, like Luigi's Mansion and Super Metroid. And played a lot of my favorites, like BioShock. It's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. We have a huge list of games to play next week. It's going to be a good time. Following her master's trail, Haunit made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Xanta. Following Natalia's clues, Haunit found her master in the forest. Except he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Haunit, forgivest this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Haunit to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Haunit arrive in the frozen village of Stillsnow. I wish more of the stories had like this build-up that Haunit's story has. I feel like the build-up to Red Eye has been like so great. And the build-up to the final confrontation with Ulbrich, although we already kind of had the confrontation that we thought we would have, but now we have this extra guy that we got to deal with. I feel like that was really good, and like Therion's build up has been okay. Like I'm interested in what happens, but it's not necessarily like I'm not like on the edge of my seat. But a lot of the other stories, they're just kind of doing their, like, Alphen's just kind of adventuring. Tressa's just kind of adventuring. Ophelia, yeah, she has to do the specific, I think it was 3 fires. But, like, there's not necessarily a big build-up. She's just on her quest, you know? I wish more that the stories had, like, a big conclusion we were building towards, because it makes it kind of cool when you jump between stories, you know? When we're doing the other stories and then we come back to Haunted, I get excited, like, oh man, we get to learn more about Red Eye, you know?
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like thee to frolickin' as a kid. She really said frolickin'. But then thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming. I was about to say, Lynn's probably pretty happy.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Party! I ain't never seen a snow leopard that big afore. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones, Linda's with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doth thee no harm. Doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She's yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Linda's not a pet. She is my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then.
Yup.
Aye.
Yeehaw!
This boy's voice. Yeehaw! Her fur's so soft.
Whoa.
And warm, too.
So,
Tellin me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady?
oh yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
I see, and where might I find her?
Oh.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? The spookiest house? Ah, yes, I do. That's the old witch's place.
I see.
Thank ye thee, children.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lind.
Oh.
Enjoyest the attention, didst thou? Haha, best coming with me then, before they returnin' with more friends. My son's birthday was yesterday, and we got him a, he kept seeing it in Walmart, and he kept asking for it, so we got it for him as like a early birthday present before his party this weekend. It's the, what are they called? I forget the name. It's a cauldron, like a cauldron thing, and you like put a potion in it, fill it with water, and pour in the potion, and it bubbles and steams, and then a stuffed animal comes out. Have you seen these? Can't think of the name. It's an alliteration type of name. It starts with the same letter. But anyways, so we did that. We did that yesterday. It's kind of funny. It's not a bath bomb. It's like a whole cauldron, and it's kind of funny. It like, I guess how they do it is they have like the stuffed animal like strapped onto the bottom of this thing, and then when you put in the potion and it boils, it like flips, and that's how it makes it look like you're actually like creating it with the potion. But anyways, we did that, and I took a picture of it like doing its thing, and I sent it to my mom, and I was like, this is what we were doing today. And my mom is like big into Halloween, and she always dresses up like a witch. So she said something to the terms of like, I'll be right over and I'll grab my broom. And I told my wife this, and my youngest son heard me say it, and he immediately he has like a cleaning set, like a kid's fake cleaning set. He immediately grabs the broom from his cleaning set and puts it in between his legs and starts running around the house pretending to be a witch flying on a broomstick. I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. And we just watched Kiki, the movie Kiki's Delivery Service. So it was very fitting. So we had a whole witches brew last night with witches flying around and everything. Simon Potter. What is this crowd? Mixie. Magical Mixie? Something Mixie.
Listen up.
Magic Mixie, yeah, that's what it's called. Magic Mixie. It's a whole. They got all sorts of products. They got like little cauldrons, big cauldrons. Some of them come out of lamps, genie lamps. Some of them are like dolls. Some of them are stuffed animals. So it's a whole thing. But I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray open the door.
A pox on
God's teeth, man, get out of my way.
Tja. What the?
You wretched whoreson, apologize at once.
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of Alack? Alack? He don't talk none.
Honestly?
Has he lost his tongue?
No.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Bah.
Oh ho!
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as he might have noted.
Truth is,
Name's Ilac. She took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
I.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Could that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. Affleck. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Aliac? Aliac? Yeah, that sounds right. Fame doesn't sit too well on her, considering how little she cares for company. Surely she doth not refuseth every visitor.
Right.
Bit of a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alaic. Turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit a difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alaic, but oft as not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may proveth more difficult. Could just be Alec, yeah. So what's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't gonna work. Truth be told, I do not know. I wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? We all have them, after all. Even now, Therion. Huh? Since when were we talking about me? Aha, so thou dost. If you're going to be like this, you can forget about my help. Mine apologies, we were discussing the bodyguard. Hard as it may be to believe, I've known my share of big burly types who were spooked by beasts. Beasts, thou sayest? No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try, wouldn't you say? 'Tis curious advice, but I shall consider in it.
Greetings.
I have business with Susanna. This might be a bad... We're gonna have to fight him alone. Might run into trouble here. But thou sayest nothing, and thou wilt not listen either. Then I have no choice. I don't know what beasts we currently have, but Hanet's very underleveled. I might have to run outside and capture a really strong beast. But we'll try it, see how it goes. Go forth, my friend.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting the hunt beginneth.
Alright, he's weak against dagger at least.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Yo, live stream with the $100 tip. Hello? Happy birthday, Death Jr. Awaiting the news on when you concoct that mega elixir. I'll tell him we have to concoct an elixir in his cauldron. Holy cow, thank you, man. This month has been absolutely insane, man. Thank you so much for everything.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh, I don't have a heal. Yeah, we're toast. I think we're a bit toast.
What next?
Yo, Zach, thank you for the 200
Letting the
bits.
hunt come.
That's pretty good damage. Aye. Yeah, I need something stronger or something that heals me.